Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimensions DLC. Well, last time we got to see a very cool looking new Mega of Meowstic, and now we're going to see what could possibly be next. And hello to Roxas in the chat. Okay. So we did do the side missions. I got some outfits. Still got that one side mission there. So we do need to start getting some research. Let's go make a few more donuts. Make sure we're properly stocked up. Making the donuts. Maybe later. Let's go knock out that side mission there at 4. Whoa. Giant spider. Dream's getting mad. She's shiny hunting again. Alright, what do you want? You there, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy Itole. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? Of course I will. Doing some fights, Merci. I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. Important letter. Remember, you must give it to the director of Academy Itole, no one else. Ah. Gee. This is an interesting side mission. Why am I getting... This feels like the old letter mission in Sword and Shield. It's gonna turn out this guy's been dead, and this is like a remainder of his consciousness. This mission will hit you in the feels. Oh, I am getting the right hate implications, aren't I? Hello, madame. Remember her? Not off the top of my head. Well. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. And what good deed has brought you to Académie Étoilée today? I've come with a letter. A letter? For the director? Well, you've found her. I am the director of this school. Here. I think I talked to a ghost. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. Okay. What does she want here? Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry. I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. That man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. It's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what his letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon?
That I am. How can I help you?
Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing a ring?
That I do. I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard that what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged.
That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he... Dang, this game hits you strong, doesn't it?
I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years.
I'd hoped perhaps that ring... I'm sure I owe you something for your labor.
There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money. But maybe I could take a battle with young Zaire instead. How about it, kid? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it.
Oh, please, Zaire, won't you give the gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid.
Yeah,
There's another mission in here? Huh.
That stick in the mud Grisham's been teaching me more than just bacon. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I've picked up.
I'll still win.
Let's get this Pokemon battle going.
Crocodile. And Mega Extra Drill once again. I'm gonna drain the life right out of it.
Extra drill still couldn't get past your defenses, eh?
Definitely not Venusaur's.
Ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and Extra drill gave you a run for your money, eh?
Whatever helps you sleep at night, dude.
Well, we all owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle is just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made it back home.
A shadow string. Zaire. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them in all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder, Zaire.
Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders, too, having that ring back where it belongs.
Oh, Dream Ball.
Dreams.
Some cool art there. Wonder if these will ever be made into official posters. You know there's Pokemon fans craving these actual Canary plushes. And the Dynamo plushes. There's a lot of merch they need to capitalize on for this game. Plus all the Mega Evolution plushes. Hey, what am I doing? Get back in there. There's a mission with a portal. A portal mission. Ah. We're getting Canary's clothes. Oh, look. Now Zaire is here too.
What are you doing barging in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid?
Pops, this ain't exactly quality time. Wait a moment. I've got something I want to tell you, Canary. Zaire gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. It's just a matter of proving my worth. If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle, leaders of Dynamo. Okay. That ain't Naveen, is it? Naveen's never that forward. Sure, I'm down if Zaire is. Let's do it. With Scrafty and the rest of my team, I know. I can, no, will win. Go, Hulk! Well, that was rude. You know, it would be handier for these side missions if they actually told you what the level difference is. And we're Mega Evolving Excadrill. She's evolving her Electros. Mega Delphox. Nice. Pops and I can't get on the same wavelength, but I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky.
Our best strategies still weren't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserved.
We did it. Alright, MZ Kinetic. What do you want to tell me?
I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Canary.
Fine by me, long as I don't hate the design.
You'd better make me one too, kid. If I'm gonna play Canary, I gotta understand her and her outfits better than anyone.
No, you don't! Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this, Sire. Yeah, yep. Canary clothes. And for you, here, have some canary bread, made with laid by Pops.
Canary bread? Thank you. I'll treasure this.
Or you could just eat it.
Wonder how stupid her clothes look on a Mail Pro tag. Well, we can definitely take a look. It looks like that. Oof. Just oof. There's the Ivor set. And Jacinth. Zaire just can't pull off a dress. There's the apron pants. Just a second. Dusty's acting up in the other room. Let's see. Opera shoes. Hey, you know, the sock sneakers actually don't look too bad. You get the satchels, though. I think this is still the best one. I prefer the smaller satchels. Let me out of here. Canary's got a mission. Oh, it's you. You know, I had this idea for a new ultra hardcore training challenge. Want to try it out? Don't worry, the rules are super simple. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon and you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy, right? You can just send out your Pokemon or throw a Pokeball and try to catch them, yeah? Bzz, nope, none of that's gonna fly. It's just you and your reflex. I call it the Defenseless Dodger Challenge. You just want to see me get hit. You just want to see me get hit because I keep beating you. You're not subtle, Canary. Subtlety does not exist in your entire being. Give me a shot when you're feeling brave. Ready to leave your Pokemon and Pokeballs behind and become a defenseless Dodger? I'm so ready. Then let's see if you can last 30 seconds. Get ready for a jolt of high voltage excitement. It's defenseless Dodger time. She's not subtle in her petty revenge. Ready? Go! Oh, Lord. Game over! Dang, check you out, you survived. Chat was eating that up. Come back whenever and try to beat your record, yeah? Oh, it gave me Charge Beam. Interesting. Also, if I remember right, I think there's one at... Yeah, there is one at the Rust Syndicate. There it is. Call me Lady Clear. Give me a fresh shot by clearing away the base points they build up, wiping the slate clean. Oh! So you're where we can respec our Pokemon. That's kind of handy. What? I didn't even know that. I think I remember seeing a comic about that, but I didn't know what it was talking about. But apparently, yeah, instead of using like the white mochi from Scarlet and Violet, I guess you just pay 5 Mega Shards to wipe a Pokemon back to its base stats. That's kind of handy, and it's also pretty cheap. Let's go ahead and use this one. This one seems... It's got a 3-star.
Where am I?
Oh, so this is where I get Corbeau's clothes. Huh. This pocket of hyperspace Lumios leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it?
This is just an old building.
No, that's the other guy.
This is just an old building. It looks like you'd find hand in real Lumios.
Corbeau, sir. What? I wanted to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. Don't forget it, kid. Don't forget, kid. You owe someone money. You owe him your very life. I had a feeling we needed to be on equal footing, that's all. I might not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here anyway, how about a battle? Okay. I'm down. You are too, Red Zaire? Sure. Alright, we're Team MZ's leader and secret weapon. We got this. He's already down to Mega Skarmory.
Mega Evolution proves our bond.
Now she's going Mega. Okay. And we psychic that out. Well, I thought we'd do better, Philippe. Seems we both need to train like mad again.
I do apologize, boss. I brought shame to you with my disgraceful performance.
I have milkshake. You sure had an extra poison sting to your battles, Corbeau. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to you two top trainers on a ZIA Royale.
I apologize, boss. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger.
You did well, Philippe. You always do. I'm always grateful you're around.
Boss.
Why don't we wrap this up? We get plenty of FaceTime in the real Lumios anyway. Here, take this outfit, but I've got something to ask of you in return. See, I think Team MZ and the Rust Syndicate have gotten a little too buddy-buddy lately. So I want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous the Rust Syndicate is. We'd happily send a beached Magikarp down to the bottom of a river or peel the skin clean off an Ekans trying to molt. Point is, we've got a reputation to uphold, so watch yourself and don't forget who you're dealing with. All of that sounded helpful. Chocolate. Let's go check this one. Hey, Team MZ Kid. I could help someone out, so you're gonna help me out, get it? Got it. Good. Here's the deal. I've been hearing screams coming from that sewer entrance. I've got to see what's up, but I hear there's some menacing ghost-type Pokemon in there. I know the boss thinks pretty high of you, so I'm sure you wouldn't mind giving me a little hand. Not because anyone here is scared, obviously. Who's scared? Who said I'm scared? You're tough and you love doing stuff for the city, right? Well, here's your chance. Get in there. Okay. Team MZ, always here to help. Huh? Thanks for the spoilers. Time to scour the sewer. You go first. Quit looking at me like that. I'm not scared. It's just common sense to put heavy hitters up front. Eh. Huh. Guess things look normal for a sewer. Wait, what's that? That's a sarcophagus. Yeah. I'm gonna catch it. Oh, there's multiple. I'm gonna catch them all. Sarcophagus. Oh no, I've heard about these things in ghost stories. They're sarcophagus. Apparently they trap people inside their bodies. You gotta attack them. We gotta drive them off and find whoever was screaming. Darn. Man, I wanted to catch that. Ooh, shiny. Oh, it's an apple. Probably not gonna let me catch it either. Stupid scam callers. A perfectly good alpha coffee and they don't let me catch it. So lame. Ooh, rare candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. I don't think I have an alpha of this. I didn't. Handy. I don't think I have an alpha screlp either. Another nugget. Okay, so supposedly there's at least one more. Okay, where's the last one? I do need an Alpha Inkay. Where's the more Cofagrigus? Am I tripping? The heck? I'm very confused. My game glitched? Oh, there it is. It's so bright out here. You alright? Oh, well, to tell you the truth, I got pretty excited when I found a Cofagrigus down here. You never see them in Lumiose. I let out a big whoop of excitement, and I think the noise ticked Cofagrigus off. So it got mad and swallowed me up. Thing is, it was just so darn comfy in there, I dozed off. I think I was about to hit REM mode. So I'm a little embarrassed, but thanks for busting me out. Hey, good work! Don't get swallowed. Huh? Oh, Shadow Punch. So can those things spawn down here now, or is it just a one-time thing? Probably just a one-time thing. There's my Dusties. Well, we got one right next to us here. Well, take it. Definitely need to get some more hyperspace berries. And the targeting in this zone is borked. At least for where it's going to make your Pokemon stand. You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Zaire from Team MZ? You got me. I know I recognized you. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I'm an auteur, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've just got the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatis personae. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, we must have a ground-type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Megastone. I must see all three. Then my creative juices will surely run it over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. Okay, so I just need a ground type on the team. It seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? First thing first, which is a ground type? Sandile. Quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character, which is the Pokemon that knows the move Flamethrower. Witchcraft. Yes, Witchcraft. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish, which is the Pokemon that bears a mighty Megastone. Jacques! Jacques, astounding. I never would have thought. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for, so now I can craft my great tale. It is to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Cinema. Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Sandile has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, Trainer Zaire by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery where they meet Jacques, bearing the very same Megastone they thought no less. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Sandile sends out Zaire to do battle. Just then another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Witchcraft unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Zaire leaps in front of Sandile to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Witchcraft and Jacques to the Sea Spirit's den in Kalos' merciless sea. Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. She recognizes and rewards Zaire, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution. The heck is this guy on? This guy's on all the drugs. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Sandile's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Sandile vows anew to find a Megastone of its own. Yes, its very own Sandalite stone. Okay. It's creative, I'll give him that. Phew, it's going to be a bestseller, I just know it. Sure. Now I'd better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumio's Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? Okay, that dude was weird. Dusty's back. Dusty. I should probably go make some more donuts. Need to make a bunch of lower level berries just to have on hand. Be a good one to have some higher levels here. Let's go check over here. What is this? Hey trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? The longer our move charges up, the harder it hits.
Okay.
Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how a good charge up changes things. He's all charged up. Oh, I forgot to fix my party. Oops.
Here we go.
Far-fetched. It seems so. That was not even fair. That's a one-hit KO. Jeez, this guy had some good defenses. I'm all out of charge. And we're doing this again. Thanks, I think. Oh, Skull Bash. Pokemon, this joke wasn't funny. Defeat 7 trainers. Bar Stomp. Give my Venusaur your health. Nice. And down another one goes. So many giggles. And stunfisks. Oh, what this? There we go. Get me out of here. Go this way. Get in some alpha power. Get an alpha Zubat. Have a big round boy of a Crobat. That's unfortunate. So yeah, so far I'm not a big fan of the battle zones myself. Let's see, do I need Alpha Ekans? I do. Let's see, where's that golden one? Where's the golden glow? Ah, there it is. Get me out of here. Got 3 alpha gold. Got 3 alpha Zubat though. So yay. So many side missions. Oh, a Mr. Rhyme. Yeah, you're just saying it all over. Dancing with your Pokemon? Polishing their act. Mike, the Master Mimic. Really make Mr. Rhyme. Okay. It's Among Us. Ah, Thievul's been added too. Sorry, dude. Me. Dude, you need some confidence. Mimic. Good milkshake. Which was like with Scorpius Squire, you see that raggedy silk scarf is carrying. Seems like it's geared to Corbin. That's because Squire came here looking for the owner of that scarf. The only clue we've got is on the name is embroidered as Destin. So the name Destin is gonna mean something. Well, we could find more about this scarf. Do you know anybody who would be knowledgeable about clothes and things? Could ask Naveen. Hello. Question about a scarf. Thought we'd try. Try asking Asami? Fairly handful to deal with. She'll likely recognize something about this scarf. Dirty scarf. She needs something. Please just look at this scarf. It's quite filthy. Can't recognize the material and design. This scarf being out to students at a certain school in the city of Winden and Galar. Oh. This is the design from 3 years ago. We're trying to locate its owner. A stylish adventure. Nice. Good places I need to check next. Next. Yeah, so next. What the heck? What's with this Corvus Choir? Wait, are you Rookity? No way. But we met in the Galar region. You came all the way across the sea to find me? Well, it's more like across the channel. Back then you were so small, but you still came to find me here in Lumios after I moved? You're the best. Aw, he has a Pokepal. I bet it'd love that. Can I ask you one more favor while you're here and all? I want to battle together. Sure. We'll just call on Spike and let him do the dirty work. We don't get to use Raichu, Mega Raichu much. Man, this design is so cool, and it gets so big. You're the best. New trainer guy I'm never gonna forget today. No. Reunited and it feels so good. Looks like there's another mission just right outside. Ah, yes, Mr. Alpha Baneri guy. Bunnelby. Strong as we are. Da, 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 da. Fair enough, I suppose. Sorry if I'm going quiet. Trying to voice all these side missions is kind of tiring. So he went and did a full alpha team. Nice. The little bun. Sure enough, my dude. I love the balls. Why are there so many missions? How many total Pokemon centers are there in Lumio City? 8? 9. Sportacular sales with a fun guy? Oh, great. You want a fungus. Let me to explain. Don't you think our countertop looks lonely? There's so much room to liven it up. She wants a fungus. Alright, I haven't even found one yet, though. Though I don't feel good about giving this Nurse Joy a fungus. She already looks high. I don't think she needs to be doing shrooms. I can't even use the Pokemon Center here. I'm still gonna call them Nurse Joy. I don't care what Pokemon Company wants me to call them. Why is Cubone giving me protein? Congratulations. Sure. Okay. Cubone's survey. Let's get started with our protein street survey. Do you know what protein is? I know all about it. I see. Well, protein is a nutritious drink. Where did you find out about protein? Oh Lord. From a friend. It's 5,000? These things are usually 10,000, aren't they? Not really. I'm familiar with zinc. Protein's attack. Probably bitter. Yeah, sure. Received a bunch of items. Oh, well, I'll take the free items, even if that was kind of a lame side mission. Okay, what's the police need? It's the Goomy one. Need a hand? Oh, great. You want me to commit a crime now after trying to get me busted for believing I was committing a crime. Thanks. A little make-be-thief. Great. I'm gonna steal one of the Hisuian outfits. He got a dog. I got a rat. Wait, are we stealing Volo's clothes? Ooh, Grievard's back. Lots of Paldean Pokemon. Me and my trusty evil Raichu Spike will steal all the rare items. If we actually get a copy of Olo's outfit to wear, that'd be wild. Okay, this guy's got something to prove. A Bostiff. You want something to prove, my guy? Face Mega Spike. Too bad. He can surf, too! Now, if only he could learn Ice Beam. If Raichu could learn an Ice-type move, he'd be perfect. Like a damaging Ice-type move, not something like Mist. Notorious Zaire. I mean, to be fair, if someone's going to be a criminal, a top trainer's kind of... You kind of got to need to be a top trainer. 50 Ultra Balls. Sheesh. One of the gravestones moves around at night. Oh, is it a Houndstone? Okay. Fair enough, my dude. It's almost nighttime. Felina. You're an idiot all along, either that or it's just coincidence. What? What happened? What happened? I can't ask Pokemon. Game Freak! Meow. Spike. Impossible. All the cat puns. Galarian. Search for the special distortions during the night. That's most likely why I got 3 battle zones in succession. Changed today, and I got a rare Pokemon distortion, sadly not a legendary one. Ah, so it's following those rules. A personal play session. Okay, so I'm not actually taking her meow. Probably a good thing. No proof, but it would make sense. Yeah. That was kind of fun. Oh, and you get payday. Payday. Okay. Alright. I'm going to step away for just a quick moment. We will be back momentarily. I'm back. It's nighttime. Let's do the spooks. I can't remember. What did the guy say? Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Ah, a Grievard. There's the Houndstone. Oh, it's got a posse. Nice. It's just a bunch of undead dogs. A sort of scary cemetery story for Ominous Wind. This one's got dogs in it. Up the ladder. Break as many of these Pokeballs as we can. One thing too early. Nice. Hey, Cypher. Oh, it's going, it's going. Right now, trying to find the golden Pokeball before time runs out. Ah, there it is. Ooh. Alpha Fido. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes it really is, since we're having to do a lot of building parkour. Parkour! Parkour! Building parkour! One second too late to get those shards. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points. Mark the new location. Okay. Best of luck. It says inside. Number 9. Got that 99999. Out of my way! Let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution.
We're going in.
Heatran? Huh? Whoa, that's the legendary Pokemon Heatran. Say on your tone, its fiery power is intense. This wasn't allowed. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt part of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Oh, crap. This wasn't in the brochure. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. That means there's hope for Ancha's dream. Why does Heatran get a Mega? We didn't okay this. This wasn't in the contract. What do we got? Oh, hello, Lava Golem. That's disturbing. Yeah, Heatran grew so hot through Mega Evolution that it literally melted the steel parts of his own body, like Karina said. Whew. Oh crap, I'm also burned. Whew. We cut it really close there. Ooh, I do have heavy balls. Yeah, you're definitely going in a heavy ball. I wish my CP Dusty. Heatranite. Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. You know what to do, Zaire. Alright, Jock, you were the MVP. Break the Pokeball. Koba. Payapa. Tonga. Charty. Kasib. And more butter. Better butter. I can't believe it's not butter. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. Hyperspace butter. Ooh. Oh geez, it's even glowing. Are we sure we should give this to a child? It looks radioactive. Hey, Ancha, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Zaire, show her. Here, Ancha, we got you some hyperspace butter. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Donnie? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll go and get it started. Our dish du jour is a treat specially for you, Naveen. I don't think he wants it. Behold, our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Ancha's dreams and mine. This is culinarily upsetting to so many people. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ancha's donuts are a work of art. But combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Death Mountain in food form. Eating can help us build back up the energy we expend battling rogue Pokémon. I still love the gulping is to be at the head of the table. Gulp. It's taken Floette's space since Floette is constantly in the box now. Those are not battles I've been part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine. It wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. Tawny. What is this? Dude's having a Ratatouille moment. Words fail me. It's delicious, and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear Mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Look at Hoopa being so supportive. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha. Let's eat up and get back to the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour? Go to bed. Mega! Lita? Lita? That was Lita, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We better check on her. Saw you! Saw you! Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we've got to check on her. Lena, we're coming in! I think she's having a nightmare. Saw you, don't! Mega Evolve! Is she sleep dancing? We'd better wake her up. Mega wake up! What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. What kind of dream was it? I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. You're from Hoenn? Did we know that? Does that mean Tierno's from Hoenn? Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you, saw you. Oh gosh, I'd totally forgotten about this, but back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce its name right. It always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something. That kind of makes sense. Kinda. Well, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock. Thanks for checking in on me. It's fine. Let's try to get some sleep. So, is that as far as that bit's going? Were we just hearing Lita in her sleep? Nope. No, we weren't.
Stay away. Stop.
Oh, we're in the Upside Down. I don't even watch Stranger Things. Where the heck am I?
Hurt.
We're in hyperspace. Or are we beyond hyperspace? Calling it now the food was drugged.
It hurts.
Whoa. Lord.
Oh.
The next day. Ish. We cannot get a good night's sleep. The canary plush. I'll never not laugh at it. It's just silly seeing it in the corner there. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let hyperspace swallow up our whole reality? No way, no how. Yeah, Karina, we can't do that. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita, I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Oof, guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Anja had to help me dig it out. Jeez, that's an expression. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name to... Oops, guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble. Would the team join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. He sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we'd better get going. Oh boy. What the? Wait, where are we? We just opened the front door. It's certainly not Corbeau's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in hyperspace Lumios. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion force or anything. It was like I sure heck it didn't. Hello, Team MZ, what is the meaning of this? Mischief Synth? Corbeau did warn us that hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter hyperspace Lumios using Hoopa's powers. But this time you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. So I guess we need to find another way out of hyperspace. Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too, Corbeau? Then we're all stuck in here? Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so you look for somewhere like that. Surely they are the ones who should come and find us, none? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere here surrounded by walls. Alright, gang, move out! Whoa. I have no idea where this place is, but it's giving me a real creepy kind of deja vu. We're in a place that can't be found. Are you guys actually you? And of course it's those two again. They're really shipping those two. Even the Dedenne guards. That's unfair to the Dedenne guards. They're just doing their job, man. Whoa. Mabel? If I knew this place was safe, I'd love to do some research into the relationship between Pokemon and hyperspace Lumios, but I do value my own life. Is everyone here? Are we Smash Brosing this? Even Taxi Guy is here! Wow, I managed to reach a place that's not on any map. I must be one amazing driver. Even the Taxi Maniac is here. Why? Why is he here? Oh, there's Ivor.
Could it be a training ground where I can break anything I want without being reprimanded? How long I've waited for such a place. I could even break that fountain right here.
Ivor, sure, buddy. Go break whatever you want to break. Oi. There's Tarragon.
This here's a fine bit of scaffolding. It'll support your weight if you want to make for the rooftops.
Thanks, old man. What the? The rank X kid? I saw some scary looking grown-ups over there. Why is Zavi here? Oh, there's Grisham over there. Ah, there's there. And Vinny's with them too. Aha, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumios is in big time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Is Hyperspace Lumios' effect growing?
That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumios. Which means that not only are Pokémon from Hyperspace Lumios appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace.
We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace's influence.
But if these powers keep growing, every person and Pokémon in Lumios could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumios.
No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumios. We promised AZ. What are we seeing? Wait, this is like the dream. Whoa. Huh. Looks like we're back. And you're on your desk.
That experience we all just shared suggests that Hyperspace Lumios may indeed be merging with the real Lumios, and it's only just the beginning.
Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon and Lumios could get swallowed up. But we can't stop it if we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with Hyperspace Lumios. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumios just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Tell us everything. Brace yourselves for this. We've learned that Hyperspace Lumios is being created and sustained by a single Pokémon. Just one Pokémon? What Pokémon could be capable of all this? Well, this Pokémon's been a long time exposed to the unbridled Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion by the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokémon to generate this strange other world. It sounds like this Pokémon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokémon, will Hyperspace Lumios disappear forever? If it disappears, it takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokémon I'm after. I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumios. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokémon causing all this, Hyperspace Lumios should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit. Hopefully long enough for you to follow your dream. Thanks, Corbo, and Ansha too for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Yamcha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Zaire? Why not use Mega Evolution? Huh? What are you talking about? I get it, and I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh. Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. Huh. Maybe, I guess it's just pure random then. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Operation Mega Donut. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. It will be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. So, no Mega Hoopa? Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey hyperspace Lumios so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Zaire. Just leave everything to me. You're a real character, you know that? Oh boy. Spoink. There's no special missions. Oh, there's Marshtomp and Swampert. Eight berries. Jeez. How many berries do the donuts need? Yeah, I know. I wish there was some kind of auto thing to do this. I hate having to keep trying to create these things. Oh, Yamask is in that one. Something about a galette. Please help me. The most gallant Pokemon, the effortlessly cool Indeedee? Indeedee is gallant? I haven't even seen Indeedee yet. Okay, we gotta get a Pokemon out of here. Dondozo. There it is. No, I also probably would also get it out of there if we tried to catch it. Oh, it's an Alpha Dondozo. That makes it worse. Donbozo! No way in heck am I letting you hit that one-hit KO move off on my Pokemon. That's a Dondozo. They're from Paldea. Oh, he got an Alpha Dondozo? I wanted it. Well. Back out of the sewers. Curry and rice? Sorry. I don't know, lady. Sushi? Oh, great, we're killing Tatsugiri again. Oh, great, need one of each Tatsugiri now. Oh, you again? Oh, great. Fairy type, dragon type, an alpha, and another alpha. Oh dear. Great. A fairy, a dragon, and 2 alphas. I got him. Oh boy, not this again. Sure, man, I'll hear you out. Here we go again. Interesting. Yeah, sure it'll be. Well, that happened. Authors be crazy, man. I don't dislike option 2 and option 3 per se, I just think option 1 is the way to go. Oh, great. And a bunch of people that can't make up their mind. Needs a new name, one to grab people's attentions, want to draw more visitors. Lumios Grand Avenue. Mega Evolution Road. Boulevard Boulevard. They all kind of suck. I've got a better idea. Oh, they're actually letting me pick. That's clever. So let's see. How about an Electric Avenue? Let's see. What would be a good road name for this area? It's always when they ask me to be creative that I run out of ideas. Let's see. Not even sure which district we're in. I'm just gonna go with the first thing that comes to my mind, and that's Verdant Avenue. Well, that sure was a thing. Thanks for the money, I guess. Hey, Alpha Lop. Darn. I missed it all. Up and up we go. I really wish they had an elevator for this area. Okay, Rotom's here now. You have Rotom phone. Rotom phones are very valuable after all. There can't be an infinite supply of them. There aren't enough Rotom in the world. Okay, so Rotom phones are exclusive items? The Rotom Showcase. Well, it's just a battle thing. Victory! Ha 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 ha. Give me your help. And we got the lawnmower. Oh boy, these are easy. Really couldn't just give the guy like 5 or 6 Rotoms? These two are so boring, it's putting me to sleep. Want to do the side missions in the Quasartico building? Well, good thing it's right there. No, there's still one out in the front. You want to replace the Dedenne with more Pecos? There's not much. There can't be much later. This seemed to be pretty close to the end of the storyline. I can't imagine there's more than 2 survey trips left. Really? It feels like we're getting right. It feels like we're right about at the climax. They made this one hefty DLC then. Peh. Can't trust them more Pecos. You want serious heat? Oh, it's a Scoville, huh? No spicy extract. Well, I know I have a capsicid. Completely forgot this thing evolved with a Firestone. That sure is a villain with Scoville power. Oh boy. Even Grisham and Tarragon are here? Really, Scovillain? Ay, ay, ay. Jeez, they really just want me doing nothing but this. Really, Scovillain? You're gonna fail right like that? Well, that sure was something. Bunch of mints. Oh no, did he have another story idea? a million. No. Maybe another time. But otherwise, that's a hard no. $1 million. Hypnosis and Dream Eater, huh? It's probably a job for Gengar. Nice. Can Gengar not learn Dream Eater anymore? Gengar used to be able to learn Dream Eater. So weird. That was like Morty's main thing in Gen 2 was having his Gengar use Hypnosis and Dream Eater. Right in front of me? Gardevoir? Hypnosis. The Musharna? Well, I guess I'd have to evolve the Muna. I only have the one. I had a feeling it probably did when the level up didn't do anything. Let this Musharna learn from its Prevo. They've brought over a surprising amount of Paldea Pokemon into this game. I mean, sure, Kalos and Paldea literally right next to each other. It's just weird to have them suddenly in another game. Okay, seeing a Flamigo walk on 2 legs was very odd. Okay. I think that's where we're going to have to leave it for now. I'm getting exhausted. I need sleep. We got a very busy day tomorrow. Hopefully we'll find some more time this weekend to keep streaming. I'm going to probably might try to do some of these side missions off camera. Just try and get some of these done. But for now, that's going to be where we're leaving things off. So thank you all for joining me. And as always, have a good night. And may the Force be with you.